with the birds chirping and the sun shining right behind my head. Well, that's not going to work. We'll see. Hey, that's a little bit better. Weird angle, but a little bit better for now. Good morning. Day 8. We are checking out of the Polynesian Resort today. We're heading to EPCOT. Jen did wake up this morning and got Guardians of the Galaxy, but she got a very early group, so boarding I think is at 9:30, so I don't think we're gonna make it. We'll see if maybe we can get it adjusted and if they get a chance to ride, but that's the problem with some of these wake up early and try is sometimes you get really late groups, sometimes you get really early groups. That's why you got to pay for the opportunity to just ride when you want. Oh well. So day 8, EPCOT. Gonna do a couple things. Not a whole lot planned. Couple highlights that we want to hit at EPCOT. Almost dropped my cup and back in the sun. Sorry. Jack definitely wants to try those sticky ribs again. He's been begging to get those sticky ribs. Sorry. There we go. Sorry. So we'll do that and just kind of see how today goes. Got to get into the new hotel. We got a couple items to get ready today, and then tomorrow's the last day. So really good trip. Had a whole lot of fun so far. Wearing my new shirt. Got a Muppet shirt. Picked this up at the beginning of the trip. It was one of the buy two, get them for 25 each instead of 30 for one. So spend $20 more to save $5. But hey, I got 2 shirts. I like this one, so I'm wearing the Muppets today. Hanging out at the pool. I'm the only one out here right now. Nice and beautiful in the sun, with the sun on my back, because it's cold in the shade again. It's been weird with the temperatures. I mean, can't complain. Remember a week ago we left 18.5 inches of snow, so to be in the sun in shorts and t-shirt, I'm okay with that. So let's go see how today goes. Thanks for joining us, guys. Let's have some fun. Welcome back to EPCOT. Been a couple days since we were here. Got a couple plans today. We are going to try to see if we can still get on Guardians of the Galaxy. The wait times are really low right now. They're actually lower this week than they were last week, so we're wondering if maybe we got the crowds wrong and this is kind of the slow week and everyone decided to go somewhere else. Last check, it is 11:09 and Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. It's only a 30-minute wait, so if it stays that low, maybe even gets up to 40, we might go back and try to do that. But we will see. Had a couple plans, a couple highlights, made a couple changes already. We got a couple things we're going to do maybe differently tonight, so it's going to be one of those end of trip highlight, get everything done we can. We've got EPCOT this morning. We're thinking Magic Kingdom tonight because there is extra magic hours at Magic Kingdom. Tomorrow is Animal Kingdom, and then heading out. So I know, buddy. But you've had a good trip though, right? That's good. And what's your highlight for today that we keep thinking you're gonna do? Ribs.
Oh yeah.
He likes the sticky ribs, so we're gonna get him an order of the sticky ribs today for him. Heading in to EPCOT. Really wanted to do some of the flower and garden stuff, just didn't get it. It was late, so we might not end up getting any of the garden grays or the find a figment, that kind of stuff. We'll see. See what ends up happening. What, buddy?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Okay. Wanted to give you a chance, you know. You really only have one line this whole trip.
Oh yeah.
So I was giving you a chance to say something. Oh, you get
Like and subscribe to Colorado Family Travels and hit the bell button to be notified on our latest videos.
my hot man. Love it. So many photo passes right out at the front, in front of Spaceship Earth. They've got the Tiny World. They got 3 different photo pass photographers. One was in front of the Topiary. That's what I was trying to figure out. Ooh. Yeah, the meat. I was broken. The hamster broke out in front of the Topiary. So there are like 5 different photo spots right in the front of EPCOT. That's really nice. We've taken a lot of photos this trip. Took a lot at studios actually, which was rare. We don't take a whole lot of pictures at studios. Walking into the Connections Cafe. Beautiful area. Love this area. Lots of seating. So if you're looking for a place to just kind of sit down, be quiet, somebody's working on their laptop over there. Plenty of seating inside Connections Cafe. It smells really good in here too. There's a really nice restaurant in here. This is a beautiful area. They did a really good job when they changed this over. This used to be Innovations West? Innovations either way. With lots of interactive displays and fun activities. Now it's just a Starbucks and a restaurant, but so many tables and places to just relax. It does fill up later in the day and you have to be eating here to sit down sometimes, but nice little area. We are literally an hour late for our return time. Crossing our fingers, seeing if they're gonna let him go. We'll see. Holding our breath. They got on. They get to go. Yay! So they're gonna ride on Guardians. So it's not guaranteed. It doesn't happen every time. So we're not saying that's a tip or even a recommendation. Try to come during your window, but when it's not as busy, they did just let us go on an hour after our boarding time. So Jasmine, Jack, and I are not riding. So we're gonna go back down. I think we're gonna sit in Connections Cafe. No, I'm gonna go to Xandar. Jasmine's go to Connections and go get some Starbucks. Jack, do you wanna go to the gift shop with me or you wanna go to Starbucks and sit down? See? So as everyone's kind of doing their own thing, I'm gonna take a minute just to walk around outside. There is a gift shop that you exit through that I go through very rarely since I don't go on this ride. I'm gonna go into the gift shop, check it out.
Around the galaxy. This is a rare opportunity for you to purchase items found nowhere else that I know of. Please, feel free to look around.
Ride vehicles going here. Groot and Rocket hanging out, just kind of running around back there. Just keeps bouncing off the walls. Lots of cool Guardians of the Galaxy merchandise in here. Stuff that you can't find in other stores, really, other than EPCOT. I've seen this shirt, and they say it's based on the Universal Energy logo. And I'm gonna pop over here in a second and show you as soon as people move. So this is the Universal Energy shirt. It's got the classic writing on it. I really like the style. It's really cute. Mickey and Minnie, or Mickey and Goofy on the original one, I believe. I really like that shirt. So that shirt, $34. Kind of a fun muscle tee. Side bag. I heard these masks are really uncomfortable. Somebody was saying that earlier. Magnet set. Cute little top. So just notice the back of the shirt has Galaxy Tour with all of the planets like it's a stadium concert shirt. So that's kind of funny. Didn't notice that's what the back of it was. Forever on tour. That's kind of cool.
As a proud
Like this display case. Time stone, the Tesseract, gauntlet stones and cases. Groot succulents. They're cute. Outside Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, there is a great photo pass spot over here. Take your picture. That's essentially the area. Very cool setup. Lots of fun things to look at. Again, right next to Connections Eatery. So if you have people in your party who don't want to go on the ride, need a place to hang out, Connections Eatery is my suggestion when they're not blocking it off to people that are only eating there. That typically happens during the prime dining time, so when they're really busy, the noon to 2 and evenings, but right now I think they're pretty wide open. So this is the Starbucks side. Oh, and they're making the Loge waffles. Liege waffles. Yummies. That's cool. So the bakery side, getting some strawberries ready. Those are going to be chocolate dipped later, I'm sure. Really cool kitchen. And the Starbucks side. And I still see Jasmine in line. So with all that walking and talking I did, Jasmine is still in line. She said they don't have mobile order. So she's been waiting in line. We love mobile order. We love being able to mobile order stuff because it saves time. It really does. All right, we just got an update that they are now in the second pre-show. We're still hanging out, so we decided to leave Connections Cafe. We're gonna go check out Club Cool, where you can try all kinds of different flavored sodas from around the world. It is free. Some of the flavors are pretty bad. Some of them are pretty good. But we're gonna go check it out. Back here, Club Cool, right across from Connections Cafe and the Creations, behind the Creations shop. There's some cool Coca-Cola merchandise in here too that is fun. But the biggest draw is coming in here to get the drinks. All these people lined up. There's like 6 different drink stations. They all pretty much have the same drinks. Ice cold Coke. So we'll just get in one of these lines. We'll just get in this line here.
Alrighty, so since I don't enjoy carbonation, I'm gonna film the boys. So Jack, what did you get?
I chose the Joy Apple.
Alrighty, so he chose the Joy Minute Maid
From
from
Korea.
Korea. It's an apple lychee.
I am going with
What do you think? Tarts?
This is amazing.
Ooh, Jack likes it. Alrighty, Dad went for the Country Club from the Dominican Republic.
Let's try Dominican Republic. Here we go. That's good. Good. I don't.
Made it around the world.
So tropical fruit. Yeah, definitely tastes like a tropical fruit. It's good.
Alrighty.
All right, what next, bud? Oh, you're gonna try Moldova?
Alrighty, he's getting the Viva from Maldonia. It's raspberry.
This is tropical fruits. This is apple lychee.
Thinking about it.
Let's try cucumber.
Alrighty, cucumber Sprite from Russia.
Cucumber Sprite. I'm not a huge fan of cucumber, so we'll see how this goes. Very light cucumber. It's good. What'd you get? Oh, you got.
Alrighty,
You don't
Jack,
like the
Jack
cucumber?
did not like the cucumber. Alrighty, Jack's getting the bonbon Audencia from Madagascar.
Doesn't
He
like
does
Madagascar.
not like that.
That is not it.
All right, that's not it. All right, I think the last one to try. What's that one on the end?
Alrighty. So this is Beverly from Italy.
He forgot. Beverly's the bad one. Joy. Joy washes it down.
That's kind of mean, but you know.
You forgot Beverly's the bad one.
And he took it like a shot.
You did. You took it like a pro on that one. All right.
Alrighty.
I haven't tried.
I think you tried them all. Okay.
Alrighty. Jack's trying the country club. He likes it.
Okay. I'm gonna get Joy to cleanse my palate.
Alrighty. Joy to cleanse the palate, and then I think we're done over here.
Yay!
Don't try Beverly.
Or you should, because you get funny reactions.
Sorry, people.
So Jack was making a joke. You know, I'm sorry for people in Italy. Anybody watching from Italy, do you drink Beverly? Does it taste good to you? Is it just us weirdos over here that don't think Beverly tastes good? It'd be good to know in the comments below. I know some people actually like the taste of Beverly, and at one point I think Jack did, but said it was good. We don't know if he was being serious or not. But good place to stop, fun to try different things.
Everybody sing along! Go! Here we go! Hey, listen, have a great time at EPCOT today. Enjoy the Flowery Garden Festival. We'll see you later. Bye, kids! See ya! Bye, kids! Good job on the hula. Bye,
What do you think of the Jaminators there, Jess? Where am I at? There we are.
I thought they were very good. I mean, they're always fun to watch. So.
They are so cute. It's like, how do you get that job? What, you know, like, what was on the application? You must be able to drum on
On trash cans.
I mean, that's pretty cool. You can imagine our nephew, their cousin.
Yeah, my cousin. He plays drums for his school band, and yeah, I can see him be up there just going, oh yeah, that's me.
Wonder if you could do that as a college program kid. That'd be fun. So we are now kind of running around in front of a test track, getting some pictures of the topiaries. Those have all been posted to our Instagram account, as Jasmine is now our social media director and is posting stuff to Instagram. So if you've been on Instagram, you would have seen these pictures probably about 2 months before this video posts. But follow us on all of our social medias, as Instagram is a heck more instant than my YouTube, because it takes me a while to edit. So follow us along, you'll be able to see our adventures in a more timely manner. We're gonna take some more pictures of some topiaries up here. this is one of my favorite topiaries in front of Mission Space. It's the Buzz Lightyear. It's a very cool one. But then earlier when we were walking around outside of Cosmic Rewind, I forgot about this topiary. This is super cool. I got a phone call and missed the cassette player to playing. So Groot actually plays music, and he was just playing. I think it's 10 to 15 minutes before the next song.
About that, yeah.
So I'm not gonna stick around to hear it again. I missed it. But that was pretty cool.
Did you guys take a picture of it?
Galaxy, we'll throw that picture with Groot up. Unfortunately, I missed the music. I thought I may have got it on the previous video, but didn't, so oh well, no big deal. Every 15 minutes, that tape player plays a different song, so that's kind of cool. So it took them about an hour to wait in line in the whatever line that is, because the other line gets let in quicker. So it was about an hour wait, no big deal. Lightning lane, that's what I was trying to figure out. Jasmine has been the second half of my brain this trip. For some reason, I haven't been able to finish my sentences, and Jasmine will just pop up with the answers. So, I don't know.
That's what I'm here for.
There you go. You are social media director and second half of Dad's brain.
Yep.
Works. Because half the time I only have half a brain, so when I lose half of my half, that means I have a fourth, and whatever. I'm a dad on vacation. I talk to a camera a lot.
But we rewrote it.
So Jordy, what'd you think of Guardians?
It was really fun. We got a new song this time, so that was fun.
What song was it this time?
Some 80s song.
Some 80s song? So something from the 19th century, or is that what you like to say? The early 1900s? Late 1900s? Whatever. So in the area behind Spaceship Earth, and you got the Walt statue up there. You got Figment down here. We're gonna take a picture with the oranges. We'll see how those pictures turned out. That's kind of fun. I love this area. This is such a beautiful area. They did a great job. I think in years past, we'd be standing in the middle of the fountain right now. I think this is where the fountain was. But this whole area is now benches and beautiful displays. Anywhere else might be a little rough, but you know Disney's going to take care of this area. So there's beautiful foliage in the spring, summer, and fall. Fall foliage. Inside joke. Turn the corner and Pluto's just out walking around, hanging out. Hi Pluto. Bye Pluto. Very cool. You ready?
Hey, Dad can lift me up when I was 10.
Oh, do we got it yet?
Yes.
Do we got it? Get down, Gravy.
I recorded it and
Do we got it yet?
you got
Do we got it? Get down, Gravy.
My back hurts now. I'm old. Can't even pick up my son anymore. Man, oh, hey. Maybe in like 10, 15 years, I can do that with a grandchild. It's lighter at the time. Yeah. No comment? You know, Jordan's normally tall enough, but you add another layer here.
We're the dwarfs from Seven Dwarfs.
You are heading into the land pavilion. Plan on doing soaring. Maybe living with the land too. There's really 3 attractions in this building plus or 2 restaurants. You got soaring, you got living with the land, boat ride. You got Awesome Planet, which is like a 12-minute movie. Show you now. I don't actually remember if I've seen that in a while. The restaurants, you've got Garden Grill Restaurant, which is a character experience for dinner, I believe. And then you got the Seasons Café. Seasons is a really good place because it's got like 4 or 5 different windows to get from. So if you have picky eaters, it's pretty easy to find something for everybody at Seasons. They typically have some really good desserts there too. And different times of year, they'll do like activities and crafts in the back corner down here. Right now, living with the land boat ride is a 5-minute wait. It's a walk on. So we are seeing very short wait times right now. Unfortunately, Remy did jump up to about a 45-minute wait, so we're not going to be doing Remy. Oh, bummer. Heading on to Soarin' Around the World. This is the Around the World version. There are 2 different versions of Soarin'. Soarin' over California, which just pops up every once in a while, and Soarin' Around the World. It says it's a 15-minute wait right now. We're going to head on back. Heading down Concourse B. We didn't even stop going straight through the merge point, so we'll be waiting this side now. We are done with Soarin'. Great ride. I do want to do research and find out where Soarin' Around the World, where all those videos are from. I would love to do a picture frame. Now we've joked and we're getting pretty close about doing a picture frame for the Beach Boys, Kokomo. Getting really close to finishing those. But I would wonder how hard it would be to do a Soarin' Around the World and finish that. You know, pyramids in Egypt, Australia might be a little rough, but we have a great travel agent. They could probably put it together for us. It'll be interesting to see if we can pull that off. All right, we are heading over to Live with the Land. Heading into Living with the Land. It is listed as a 5-minute wait, but I do believe as soon as we turn this corner, it'll be a basic walk-on. Yep, maybe a 1-boat wait, so I'm okay with that.
In the desert, nature has created a very different, no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil, one day become home to the American farm. Humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our actions. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
In Japan, we learned that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at EPCOT, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals.
For your safety, please remain fully seated with your hands inside the boat. Please regard fully seated.
Yet still despondent on times.
Love this area. All of these fruits and vegetables and plants are used throughout the festivals. Breadfruit. Never heard of a breadfruit. Chocolate vine. Can we get one of those at our house?
The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking.
Edible flower garden.
Many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
Bananas. Not really a banana on that tree, but they have no bananas today. Oh,
Oh, do you see the little gnome?
While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of
Sunflowers.
research around the world.
Sunflowers there. I want to grow sunflowers. We can. We'll put them in the back corner. It's got a good show. Oh, look at this little planter. It's cute.
These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water,
Plants.
fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests
Cucumbers.
like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water.
I like this. They added this recently.
We can produce over 27,000
For your safety, please remain fully seated at all times. Thank you.
Rabbit's garden.
Mom, I got it. I'll put them on our
Some of our
chat.
best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruits and vegetables. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, EPCOT scientists are working critically.
So just outside of the butterfly landing, look over, see somebody in a weird hat, and it is Snow White and the prince just hanging out. Just over there, Snow White and the prince just hanging out in the center. Oh, that's cool. So, butterflies everywhere. Just kind of flying around. Jasmine was trying to stay as slow as she could and put her hand out invitingly to see if she could get a butterfly to hang out.
I don't think so.
So many butterflies right here. Beautiful orange butterfly flying around.
Oh, Mom's buying the popcorn bucket. She found the pigment one.
Nice. So this is how all the butterflies start in their cocoons. And they just fly around for a while. So there are descriptions of all the butterflies. The ones that I like, the orange ones, are the monarchs. Common buckeye, I've seen a lot of. The zebra longwing, I haven't seen much of yet. And the green one I haven't seen yet. Have you seen the green one yet, Jasmine? So that's a common buckeye right there.
Yeah, she won't leave that. There's a lot of different ones.
Beautiful common buckeye. Like I had any clue what that was.
Like, oh, there's an orange one.
Did that one scare you, Jason?
Well, yeah, it was coming right at me.
Some beautiful monarchs sitting at the top of the trees. Just kind of hanging out on the leaves up there. Staying away from everyone. Those guys are big. And of course there's ones on the netting on the side. And then if you want to plant your own butterfly habitat, here's some options on how to set it up. It'd definitely be something I would love to do. I don't know about butterflies in Colorado. Beautiful orange guy hanging out toward the bottom over there. There he is. Let's see if I can get to him. Oh, hi, buddy. Away he went. Stand here long enough for butterflies, just flies by. Well, that is it for the butterfly pavilion. Now I heard a rumor that I was going to come out here and find a popcorn bucket.
You found it.
What did we find?
I'm so happy. I really, really wanted this.
Oh my goodness. Another popcorn bucket to add to
But
the
this
collection.
one's amazing.
This was a Festival of the Arts.
Yes.
And they do still have a couple of them available.
Wait,
so.
yep, I bought it at the popcorn cart.
Popcorn cart right outside of the Imagination Pavilion. So another one for our collection.
We're gonna have to show you guys the light up feature at night.
Pluto just hanging out again. This must be where Pluto likes to hang out. I love the fact that the characters are just kind of out in random spots right now. The character connection, character meet and greet area is eventually going to be added back to this pavilion behind us. That's scheduled to finish sometime soon. There's still no wall, so it could be quite a while. But it's a beautiful character meeting spot for Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Pluto. Used to be at least 4 or 5 of them in that character greeting. They don't really have a home right now, so they're kind of out and about. We've seen Minnie out in front of Spaceship Earth, now Pluto on the side. Have not seen Mickey here. I know Daisy hangs out over by the center. Absolutely love this quilt. The photo pass is set up on the other side, but we're not gonna make it over there. So we just did a selfie over here. Jen will do that because Jen is coming back in May. So we might get some highlights from her, maybe a quick picture or two on Instagram for when she comes back. With that, we say goodbye to EPCOT. We are heading out the entrance. we did what we wanted to do today. We are now heading off property to check into our final hotel of the trip. We're gonna spend the afternoon doing a couple off-site activities, then head back to Magic Kingdom for evening magic hours tonight. So we will pick it up from the Magic Kingdom. We will have a short time off, and we will see you guys in a couple hours. But goodbye from EPCOT Flower and Garden Festival 2024. Figment in the foreground up there. I think that's what you call it. You're not in the background, so he's in front of me. Where's my camera going? But we got Figment coming up. The spaceship Earth behind him. I don't know what it's doing, but trying to do all cinematic, not able to do it. Figment!
Coming next time on Colorado Family Travels.
After a very long day at EPCOT, we took a couple hour break and headed to Magic Kingdom where we caught the fireworks, got some cool nighttime photos, went for a nice ride on Haunted Mansion, and just had a great final evening at Magic Kingdom. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed. We're almost done, but now for us, it's back to the rat race.